Hello everyone, Warangel here, and welcome back to RimWorld. So we ended the last episode with a bit of a bug problem, as you can see on the screen right now. I haven't got around to unpausing it just yet because I do want to make sure my colonists are getting ready to deal with this infestation, as well as we're going to be able to do. We are going to take a few injuries from this, there's no denying that. There is just so many mega spiders, scarabs, and all sorts. In fact, to give me a rough idea, how many are we dealing with? 9 mega spiders. That's rice. Don't want rice. I want you, the spelipede. 10 of these. And there is also these smaller ones, mega scarabs. Okay, so what? About 25 of them? And for that, we've got not even all my colonists. At the moment, Miri is having a mental break inside her room. And thanks to the locks mod, I can't go in and get her. So she's going to have to sit this one out. And hopefully she'll get over a mental break soon while the rest of us deal with this bug problem. So for the moment, let's unpause it. Nina, I think Nina's making her way back, isn't she, from somewhere? Ah, there she is. Right, so all the colonists are getting ready to go. Let me just double check. Wolf Shrimp. Who are you? Set foot to hall. Follow master while drafted. If we do that, and sure, we'll let Adam. No, we'll let, in this case, Sulfur control you, and then hopefully we can release you then in order to try and help out against the bug problem we got, as well and you. Come on, we might as well have the giant beasties help us out too, you know. Right, how are we going to do this now? Basically, they're going to come down through the recreation area. They're either going to come and smash down the wall, or they're going to try and come down through the kitchen. Now, either is not really ideal, because they're going to be smashing up a whole bunch of the place while they do this. But we know they're going to probably come through this section here. So how are we going to set this up accordingly? Well, I would say have some guys with guns here. Maybe 1 or 2 here, and then some more on this side, ready to just keep shooting the enemy as they keep coming through the doorway. So let's see how we're going to sort this out. Gizmo, you might as well just pop here. Squid can come here. Sulfur, you're currently getting loaded up. Okay, Lou, let's just get you over here then. Right, Gerador, let's just put you back here for now. Fuzzy, you can join him. In fact, let's put you a little bit further back just for the moment. Ideally, I want them to come towards these guys, and then we can try and get them for shots from the behind. So let's allow them to do that. Maybe Nina then can go and join them on this side. Right. That's it. You come over now and join up with Sulfur, or Squid, one of them. And let me just see how we're going to deal with this. Tyler, we don't exactly want to be joining in, so I believe I told him to come over here with Adam, didn't I? So once they go in, I'm just going to forbid the door. That way then they can't go in. So I'll just let for them to get over here and do their thing. Alright, Sulfur, where are we going to put you? Let's put you on the front line here. By having them right next to one another, then it's the equivalent of Squid putting her gun on his shoulder, so he should be able to shoot past them. Jarvis, what are we going to stick with you? Let's put you here, so you can go and help. Nina, how you getting on? You're getting your final bit equipped. Okay, you guys can come off this. What? How? I forbid the door. How dare you tell me you can go through this door? Fine. What? Hang on. This don't make sense. Right. Unforbid. Can't apparently go this way. Right. You. Tyler, come in here. Right. Let the door. Okay, they're getting ready. Right. Forbid the door. Okay. Nina, are you ready yet? Okay, you are now. Right. Let's get you over here. They are going to be smashing up the place a bit, aren't they? Alright, well, we're going to need one brave individual, I think, to try and open that door. Right. Sulfur, when you're ready, you can release the animals. They'll remain near and guard the master. That'd be much better, I think. Okay, I'll tell you what, Nina. Let's just use you. We're gonna have this hold open. Right. Wait for it. Okay, change your orders. Come this way. Oh dear, she got hit by our own people. Don't die, please. Okay, go and pick up your chance lance. Okay, come back over here. Right, don't wreck my pool table, please. Oh, not the consoles. I just paid for these. Okay, that's fine. Here they come back out. Luckily, we've got my beasties here, and these guys should do extremely well against these. Hopefully. Tracy? Okay, you... Maybe, Tracy, it's not the best thing for you to be doing. Just running towards the enemy right here. Okay, you're gonna, let's use CQC. But we can do it on the little ones. I think that's only... okay, there we go. Right, how are we doing over here? Can you shoot the big one, please? Animal needs rescue. Who's that? Wolf Shrimp 1 has been taken down. Okay. Russell, fight them. Sulfur, come and help. You take them out. You guys move a little bit closer now. Lou, you can come here. Okay, nope, come. Fine, come. Come, go. Go here. Go here. Thank you. Right, how are you guys doing? Right. Luckily for me, Squid's got this. Oh! Squid's collapsed for a moment there because of extreme exhaustion. Right. How many more we got? We've still got 2 of these left in here. We've still got a whole bunch of... Hang on, do we have some gone into in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Let's push forward now with these guys. Yes, Lou, you need to pick up your gun again. Alright, switch over to that. Yeah, you go and pick up your gun again. Squid, you can do the same. Pick up your Frontier rifle. Gizmo, you start moving closer to them. Sulfur, you're going to come over here and attack. In fact, we'll allow you to use CQC on this one in the middle. In fact, Nina, you can use CQC on the big one. There we go. Alright. Okay, this one's an enemy insect still. That's okay. Alright, how's my... you doing? 4 hours left until you're dead. Oh, that's not good. Okay, you hold out against them. Come on. Oh, Russell, are you down? Russell, how you doing? 5 hours. Okay, right. I think we killed them all, haven't we? Or at least they're pretty much all wounded. Right, we'll take that. Okay, let's just do a quick check. Nina, how you doing? 2%. Okay, you only got slightly damaged. You got bruised. Your back and... Was that done by these guys? No, Fuzzy. Dibbervale. Nope, you're fine. Just got a bruise. Sulfur. A couple of cuts. A couple of cracks. Nothing for us to worry about. Gerador, did you... Oh, he got shot. His toe got shot off by Miri. I think Miri has managed to do quite a few bits of damage to our troops, I must say. You've... Yeah, see? Miri again. Right, has done a bit of damage to you, but otherwise, okay. Jarvis. Voltage adapter has been damaged. Okay, right. Let's rescue the animals. Who's our doctors? Since Miri is out of action at the moment. Jarvis, Gerador, and Squid. Okay. Okay. Jarvis, I want you really to come over here and... yeah, tend to the wolf shrimp. Okay, who else was there again? Jarvis, you're doing Gerador. Okay, Gerador... to train to Russell, thank you. Okay, the rest of you guys can come off this. Okay, so can you guys. In fact, we can now unforbid the door. At least you managed to tidy up in there, that's something. Okay. Lou. We'll have you guys all come off here at some point, too. But for now, we've got bigger priorities. Okay, Garrett, did you tend to Russell? Oh no, you're going to grab medicine. Okay, that's fine. Right. You're removing protective helmet. Jarvis is tending to the wolf shrimp. Okay. What we're going to do now is basically order all the enemies to be killed. So we need to pop onto here, finish off. Let's say finish off all downed creatures, but we're going to just double check. Russell isn't counted. Wolf shrimp isn't counted. Okay. All the others will soon die. Sulfur, when you've done this, kind of need you to go and pop on to deal with these hives. Like, how much more we got? 7.1 days. 7.8 days. Okay, let's try and fix this a bit. So we need another copy. Oh, it already exists, of course. Annoyingly, they've destroyed my arcades. At least we kept the cartridges. Alright, medical emergency animals. It's okay, Wolf Shrimp. Jarvis is here to help. Come on, Jarvis, you can do this. I have faith in you, man. There we go. First injuries were done. He's going to be safe. Russell? 2 hours. Come on. 3 hours. They've... Oh my god. Alright. Tyler's finishing all of these guys off. Good, that's what I want to see. Alright. Where is... Okay, all you guys need to be fixed as well. In fact, Jarvis, you can self-tend. Alright, you guys been sorted out now. You have. And you have too. Fantastic. Alright, all these other beasties have been killed, apart from that one which... Is it still around in the base, or is it left at this point? Minor break... Oh, cargo pods. What do we have? Molten shells. We'll take that. I will take the Mega Sloth too. Since it's there. Blisserisk, certainly. Yeah, we'll take the Arctic Lion as well. You know, more resources. Oh good, Tracy's fully healed. Didn't realise Tracy was injured. Fuzzy is now healed up too. Fantastic. What's happened to that other bug? It's bleeding out in 2 hours. You need to be finished off. You need to be finished off too. If someone can get on to do that. What happened? Oh, of course. It was a squid, wasn't it? She had a mental break, which made it so basically her room got smashed in. In that case, we need to unlock this so people can actually go in there and fix it. Alright, and then we've got a whole bunch of bodies to work with. And a whole mess to clear up too. Oh, great. Well, at least I'm not going to be carving them up for meat. Hopefully. In fact, we might as well... If we pop back down to here... Let's get some genes, shall we? First of all, let's get a couple of insectoid... You know, can never have too many, I guess. And then we're just going to pop up a whole bunch of these. In fact, we may just get a whole bunch like this. And just do 20. Go all the way. And let me just double check. For this, we might as well just disconnect this for the moment. There we go. Alright, Miri's no hiding in your room. Fantastic. You can now sort yourself out. Gizmo's healed up as well. Our characters are healing up surprisingly quickly. I'm quite happy to see that. In fact, thinking about it, in hindsight... Let's just switch back to this again. And non-specialized genes. Wait for the game to sort out what it's going to do next. There we go. Well, we'll allow this. As long as it's not colonist corpses. Because the two that I did want to keep, Dominic here and Elton, they're actually been forbidden. So hopefully they shouldn't be doing anything to be done. Right. Though, let's grab Squid. Squid, we're going to swap over your weapons for the moment. Go on here, and we want you to attack these hives. Just get rid of them. We don't want them in our freezers. Thank you. Oh, attack the Mega Scarab, please. Oh, Jesus Christ, they're reproducing quickly. Okay, Nina, finishing them off. Okay, thank you. And we need that done here too. Squid, if you can now finish off these hives. You take ages to fight. It just occurred to me. Alright, and this one. Alright, then this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just looked outside to see how there's this big downpour of rain right at the moment. And I'm just glad that about 5 minutes ago, actually, or about 5 minutes before starting the episode, I actually brought all my washing in. Alright, and this one. And this one finally. And there we go. Squid, you can go off and get yourself fixed up. We need some bricks, if someone can do that. Squid, are you... we definitely need to get some of these characters fixed in terms of like getting implants and that, don't we? Huh. Why did we get one bit of gold from? Hang on, did this get destroyed? Repair robot. Yeah, thought it might have been. Damn. Okay, if someone can go and sort that out for me, that would be appreciated. Okay, and we got the resurrector kits. Now the only thing I need to double check is from here we can build the B tier ones, right? Does B tier... Oh, okay. That doesn't work then. It only works for T1. Gotcha. Can we not build the higher tier ones from here, or is that from another one? No, we can't. Okay, you know what? Cancel that. Cancel that. Is it from here if we can get the repair kits? Nope. Rockmill. Maybe I just haven't researched it yet. I don't think I did, actually. I'm thinking about it. Might have just took the opportunity to think to myself, oh right, I'll just take advantage of the ones we can make here instead of doing the research. That sounds more like me. So we may not be able to get these guys after all. Oh well. We can use their... somehow use their robotic genetic material to add to our own. Oh, crap. That's bad news. Okay, Tyler. We need you to... we need blocks. Okay. Right. Who's our best stonecrafter? Stonecutter? Tyler, apparently. Alright, Tyler, can you quickly cut some of these up before we lose all our stuff in our freezer? Alright, and apparently we're now throwing a party as well. I mean, I suppose we need to celebrate the fact that we managed to kill all the big bugs that came to attack us in our base, but still, now might not be the time considering how our food is going to start decomposing and rotting away if we're not careful. Okay, Tyler, now you've done that, can you come please, please, come over here and do this as quickly as you can. Quickly now. Okay, Fuzzy, you've managed to fix there. Okay, fantastic. And you're doing this one. Ah, phew. Just give it a bit of time. This is going to shrink down now to -10. Might as well just notch it up by 1. -10. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Party is finished, but our food is no longer going to decompose. And it's a good thing I ordered up some more insectoid serum, eh? In fact... yeah, 4 would do just fine, I think. Everything else we can go. Alright, why are you... Okay. Go on here. Alright, let me just do this a second. Take the freezer. Yeah. Okay, someone can do that for me quick. That'd be appreciated. Oh, we have no room in the freezer. Right. Annual Expo. Which one's this one? It's time for the 25th annual Miram Alioth Exposition, and your team has been invited. This year's host is the Black Aardvark Abanero, and the theme is an acoustic show. You wonder whether to bring earplugs. Annual Expo is highly peaceful gathering. We could do it. How close is it? Because while I don't know... it's a bit too far away. Okay. Tempting, but I'm not bothered. It's only... Well, we actually fixed up pretty much. I just want to sort out the base as it is. And try and get this sorted out a bit. Now, let's unforbid all of this. Alright. 366 insect jelly. And a combat supplier. Hello, guys. Welcome to the colony. Bad luck with a wolf. Okay, we're going to hold that in when we get a chance. Right. Okay, what else we got? Insect jelly. Alright, Tyler, can you sort this out for me? Apparently we need steel. Okay. Steel, did we run... Have we used up all the resources? Ah, we have, haven't we? Okay, no matter, no matter. Arctic Wolf Revenge. Another Arctic Wolf, apparently. Okay, someone hunt that for me, please. In that case, let's mine out these... Is there any more steel around here, or is it just this? Looks like it might be just that. I mean, there is some on this side. I'll tell you what, mine out this section here. Mine connected areas. And then what we can do now, we can actually just put some more granite walls down here at some point. Alright, Gizmo, can you quickly pop down here to Proteus? We don't have Proteus. There we go, trade with him. Let's have a look, see what we can get from these guys. Oh, he might be busy trying to fix injuries, do his injuries. Not that they really need to worry, like these Logans have got a healing factor. So they can actually heal up fairly quickly should they need to. Gizmo? I asked if you can come down here and chat to him. Could you at least do that for me, please? Thank you. Right, let's have a look. They don't have a lot of money, but we may be able to sell them a bunch of stuff that we don't need. So, like, we got shield belts, tactical vests. Let's sell the... Do we want to sell the tactical vests? Maybe. Let's sell that. That. Feral mail, you can go now, finally. Protective helmets, tactical helmets. That can go too. Hazard carapace. That could be handy if we ever have toxic fallout happen. Modular trip shop. Madness. Modified portable fusion reactor used for RimWorld scale mutual assured destruction strategy. Okay. Wow. That sounds interesting. So it's an SMG, Greydale, Ocelots, Charged Sidearm, Fell Crank Gun, Titanium Clubs. Do we want... No, we can't afford that. Insect Jelly, we could get rid of some of that. I would like to buy more of your medicines. Give me those. Alright, we'll sell you the Steel Club. See any of these? Makeshift Crucible Rifle can go. Tactical Pistol can go. Carbine can go. Battle Rifle can go. Carbine can go. This can go. That can go. Pump Shotgun. That can go for the moment. Heavy Revolvers can go too. Charged Sidearms can go. These can stay. We've got a modular triple shot. No, not anymore. Yeah, there we go. I think that's quite a few things. They haven't got as much weaponry that I would have liked, personally. I mean, I'm still curious to know what this thing is. It just says multiple used for RimWorld scale mutual assured destruction. I have no idea. I mean, I'm kind of curious to buy it, just for the sake of it. But that's going to use up a fair bit of money, so we're not going to. We're just going to do this. And haul in all the medicine. And silver. Thank you. Right. You guys going to go and rest up now. Lou and Tyler's going to go off and do that. We've still got all these bugs to deal with. Oh yeah, we need steel, don't we? Tyler, can I borrow you a minute just to do some mining here, please? Unless I suppose we can try and go for a bamboo table. Let me just have a double check. Butcher table, bamboo. Still only takes 75. There we go. In that case, Tyler, you can come over here and fix this for me. And then we can start looking into butchering some of the animals that we do have. Oh, I'm going to have to do my bloody bills again, aren't I? And you're throwing up... Oh yeah, we need to change this around. This was only supposed to have one thing in particular in, and that was the neutro flowers. Neutro flower petals. There, you can have those in, and we'll have that as a critical priority. Everything else now needs to get out into here. I suppose now, actually, is a good time as any to take the opportunity to start merging it up a bit. Now, let's do that. Merge this with one of them. Right. Merge 120 hay from here. Right. Tell you what, let's just mine out a little bit more from here. I mean, this whole space here was supposed to be for the freezer anyway. We've just been lucky that we never had to use that much stuff. But we might as well just take advantage of it now that we've got it. And sort of need it. Alright. Trade caravan's leaving, that's fine. Right, what are we doing here? Fumbo fur parka. Cloth jumpsuit. When do we need those? You know what? Not going to question it. Jarvis, what are you doing instead of researching for me? Oh, there you go. Now you're researching. Okay, you're busy doing that. Oh, they've now started to rot. Okay, Gizmo, can you still extract the material, please? I don't really want these rotten animals in my base, if I can avoid it. Oh. Day of the Black Advert now a defeat. Congratulations, part team, it's been a year. Alright. Anyone else? Ooh, cargo pod. So now, we'll be able to start looking into building cargo pods. So if we pop onto... Which one is it? Mischievous, I think it is. Comms... Cargo pod transport. So as you can see, we need 500 plasteel, 100 steel, 8 components, and 1 advanced one. That's fine, we can afford that given time. So we'll just pop that down. Now, how much plasteel do we actually own? So I would like to try and get my hands on this pretty soon. 261, so we need to have a chat with some people. Gizmo, can you come down here and get in touch with Mining Co, please? Alright, let's request a cargo supply. Give it a moment. There we go. Alright, let's trade with the ship. We'll send Gizmo because he is our most chatty person. And as you can see now, we can get a lot more materials than we did when they just come by themselves. So in particular, like with plasteel now, we need, say, 300 of this. So we'll call that in. gold, I'll just take 2 bits. Advanced components we could potentially try and sell off. We can buy them as well, which is quite nice. Let's try and do that just to supplement things a little bit. And let's get, say, 300 from here. There we go. Now, if Adam, you can be so kind as to deliver all the materials I need for this. No, Gizmo, you can drop the slough. That's going to be used for meat. In fact, let's forbid that, just for the moment, while you go and continue doing other stuff. Right, let me just check my butcher table. So, we need to have butcher creature. We had 2 of these. And we had the one which is for the bulk kibble, wasn't it? So let's do that. Right, we're going to have this one do forever. We said we're not going to include boulder crabs or summits, wasn't it? So boulder. And no insect corpses, please. And summits. Am I going to have to do this the hard way? It looks like it. Summit crab. There we go. Everything else can be done. Okay. This is for the humans, just in case we still need it, because I don't know if we do or not. So let's clear all and just go animal corpses, cancel that. We'll allow human-like corpses as long as they're not colonist ones. For that. This one will include all those too. And then bulk kibble, we just want to make sure we do that until we have, apparently, I don't know. How much do we need? Say 500? Pause when we've only got, say, 100 left. There we go. Alright, this one we're going to allow just Miri to do this. And then this one can be, yeah, we'll allow anyone to do that. There we go. So we pop to this, and then, let's see. Tyler, can you come over here and butcher? And then that should prevent then Gizmo from trying to get any funny ideas. Okay, Adam is still taking all that stuff. Good, good. Alright. Stir fry, why? You do allow stir fry in here, don't you, guys? Let's cancel that. Meals. Fine meals. Stir fry. Yeah, you do. So why aren't you not hauling it into the base unless... or even giving me the option to do so? No, we don't want any meals in here. The only thing I want in here is neutro flowers. Yep, that's the only thing that's coming in here. So please, can you haul these back to the freezer? In fact, now that we've done this, we can expand the zone a little bit more. Do that. That needs to be hauled in as well. Oh good, they managed to get their bed back. Okay, in that case we can now lock this up again. Alright, set owners. Again, we just want Gizmo and Squid. Alright, and you guys are going to be quietly researching away. That's what I want to see. Oh, thank you, Nina. And there we go. We got a cargo pod sorted out. So what we're going to do is actually just set the fuel levels up to max. So someone now should be in charge of refueling. Let's just double check. Gerador should be in charge of that as a priority for him. Once he's finished having his cup of tea. There we go, refueling cargo pod transport. So now what we can do now is actually just jump around and go to places with this once it's loaded up. And... oh, hang on. Gizmo, where's my trader? Pop in here quickly. What do we want to buy? Anything? To To be honest, I don't really need these, so I'm going to trade in the painting supplies. Components, I suppose we can always buy more. It's never a bad thing to have. Got plenty of cloth. Let's have a look. Any of these? Again, I wouldn't mind selling these off at some point, just because, to be honest, it's going to be ages until we have nanomachinery, and it's just sitting around in the base adding value that I don't particularly want to use. So let's just go through all of this, that, and that. There we go. We'll sell that. I'll keep the Hyperweave and Devil Strand in that, because that will come in handy. Mammoth Wool, maybe not. And Luciferium. We do not want to touch that stuff, if we can avoid it. Okay, fertilizer we're fine for. Uranium, we're good. Burke's Skin Partner can go. Flag Pants can go. Eldescon's Cabinet. To be honest, we've already got a bunch of them. We just need to repair them again at some point. So I'm not too fussed about them unless growing plants. Better shooting. I'll take that. And weapons. Okay, we'll take that. In fact, this is going to be a lot... Oh no, it's still giving us a fair bit of money from this. Okay, anything else? Plasteel we could always do with some more. Medicines we got some. Peridin, Yayo, we don't need Yayo yet. Let's buy your supply of steel, just because why not, you know? We should have more than enough meat, but we'll take some raccoon meat just in case. And we'll take your supply of chem fuel. Because you have to remember, I can't make it myself yet, so I'd rather take what they're dropping off as supplies right outside the base. Okay, Half-Life, you can come into here. And Elder Scones, you can come into here. That can be closed off. Held closed. Alright, you're making protective gear. Can we not have you... Oh, right. So if they're rotten, then we can't get their genetic material, which I suppose you can argue makes kind of sense. Right, in that case, we just need to pop onto here a minute. And cremate corpses. Just do forever. We'll allow... Don't allow human. Just allow the insect corpses for now. Oh. Link's Revenge. Oh, it's from the Torrents, right. And then you two are beating the crap out of each other. Well, at least you're not using swords. That would be quite disconcerting if that was the case. Do I want to separate it? I can't be bothered. I'm just going to let them do their thing, I guess. Alright, how's this loading up? Nearly done. We just need... Adam, can you start cremating some stuff? Tell you what, switch priorities, I think. Let's just grab this. Let's switch it over to this. Alright, drop it down. There you go. Let's just start getting rid of these bodies for me, please. Did we ever build that robot? We did. We must have done. It's probably just running around the base somewhere. Yeah, cleaning bot 1. Oh, there you go. I mean, it would be nice if it was actually cleaning out all the blood in here, but... what can you do sometimes? Now I wonder, what happens if we just set this to rotten? So, if we allow fresh... and select fresh... Oh, good. So what we can actually do, if we pull it out, go to Cremate Corpse. We don't want it to be like unlimited of us. It's just going to go around the entire map, right? But if we just highlight the base, we'll allow all, but as long as it's not fresh and not anything to do with us. Something like that could work out then, because anything that goes rotten basically will just be cremated in the crematorium. So yeah, that will work out quite nicely. Adam will continue doing that for the moment. We've only got a couple more bodies to go, and then we're good. Right, let's just extend the freezer out a little bit more. Like so. Right. Need to figure out a way what to do with these. I mean, they're just sitting around taking up space in the freezer otherwise, and we don't particularly need them. Okay, box trade good is left. Adam, are you finishing off that? Yes, you are, thank you. You are doing an excellent job, my man. I am really happy with you. Alright, what are you researching now anyway? Medicine production. Disease. Jarvis, our android, has got sick from fibrous mechanites. I don't think he has to worry for some reason. As a robot, it's not like he gets sick, so I'm not too concerned about him, if I'm honest. Alright, let's have you switch to attack. What I really want is them to get on with the immunization, because then we'll be able to create the bulk one, so we'll be able to give our colonists all that good protection from illnesses. And it will mean we'll go through our research extremely quickly then. Oh, we've been recombining DNA. I tell you what, again, we're just going to have you do this within certain range, mates. Oh, there we go. Medicine has been done. Oh, and they're getting married. Looks like Gizmo and Squid are going to start celebrating in this filthy room. Well, there's still blood and of insect blood. There's still, you know, dirt and all sorts on the floor. Ugh. Squid, oh, you're still injured from you still got beaten up from your fight with Nina. Oh, dear, dear, dear. But hey, everyone looks happy. That's the big thing. They're now celebrating the occasion. Yep, they're bringing out the beer now at this point. If only we had the hardcore drugs, eh? Oh dear. Right. I'll tell you what, let's consider we've got 5 of these. How about we pop onto here, go to Recombinator, choose this, and let's say 2 of these and 3 of these. There we go, that should give us enough stuff. And we got some new space chunks to disassemble. There we go. Now, one more thing is we need to grab this. Basically, it might be an idea just to stick it here instead. Something like that, for the moment. And then we'll just fill out a bit more from here then, and work our way up like that. Unless we do something like put a door here, but then that's just going to make it even easier for our enemies to try and make their way around. They may prefer to come this way rather than try and go all the way around into the kill box. Well, it's a kill square at this point. It's not really that big a deal, but I think for now, our colony is now back up on its feet. We've got plenty of meat now. We've got all our colonists are back up. We didn't even lose anyone in the infestation. That was pretty nice to see. The only thing now is just the fact that it needs to be cleaned up. Tuber Farmer, how good are you? You're not really that good. Right. If he was a good character, I may have felt tempted to try and go and kidnap him. But we're not going to do that. That's crazy talk. Alright. Let's go back on the world map now. Let's just have a look to see if there's any fun stuff we can try and do. So remember, we still got the Mystic Shaman, if we wanted to try and fix someone. The Acoustic Show. We got an item stash if we want the Advanced Bioreactor, so that was for robots. Did you guys want anything? Bionic Iron Only Leg, you didn't. Dryden? I may actually try and send someone off to this. Drug dealer. Oh, interesting. I'll tell you what, let's send off some people. Now, who's my most artistic? To be honest, I don't have any idea what's effective for music purposes. I believe... Gizmo. And Lou, surprisingly. Okay, here's an opportunity, right? So if we say Loach... We're going to do this. We're going to ask Gizmo to come out. So, Gizmo, you're going to come along for the ride. We'll include, what, a few days of meals? I think should do more than enough, so 8 days. I think that would be fine. And then what we'll do is just simply hit OK, accept. And then we'll show you now how the cargo pod works. So one of my characters, I believe, should have that as a priority for them to load up stuff. Not yet. Well, guess what, Lou? You now do. Right, Lou, if you can start loading up the stuff. Gathering simple items. Okay. Right. Gizmo is now on here. Our meals are now here. Cargo ship has landed. Let's launch it. So now it just basically works like a transport pod. You know, you can see, if we zoom out, you can actually see the range of it. I believe it's actually got quite a far range. You can see it can go all the way up to here. So it goes quite a distance. But I want it just to go to the expo. So if we're going to ask it to pop... Hang on a second. Where was the expo? Oh, it is there. Okay. That's fine. Right. Launch group. Form a caravan here. So we see it's sent off. You can see it now making its way across the map. And pop. Alright, a mobile caravan. So you can see now Gizmo's caravan, and it's still got all of this. So if we pop now to the expo, this one, visit the annual expo. Your caravan has arrived at the annual exposition. As this year's theme is an acoustic show, there are many experts on the topic here. Most of them are preparing while others have already started showing off their skills. The expo is a hodgepodge of stalls, some modest and some with locally sourced materials, while others are high-tech prefabs from herb worlds. They form a circle around the main stage where the subjects are in front of dozens of beasts. Surely it will be used for something more useful later. Let's get started. Your caravan spend the day gallivanting through the stores and admiring the wide array of eccentric, electric, non-electric musical instruments from all over this world and beyond. As dusk fell and people gathered their instruments, an intimate concert was held on the main stage. It lifted the spirits of your caravan members, and your reward for coming, we've now got a titanium hoopstone ring, that's actually pretty good, a darts board, a shooting target, and immunopeels for malaria. Not only that, Gizmo has now got 4,000 artistic experience. That's actually really handy. Now, we can ask for them to come back to base, so we just do this. We're going to ask them to come back here. And again, if we pop to the world, you can watch as this is now making its way back to base. And then if we pop back onto base, we can see it. Whee! There we go. And Gizmo is now going to go off and I imagine unload the... Are you going to unload it? Yeah, you haven't got anything left on it. But there you go, that is how the cargo pod works. It's a very, very good mod. I completely recommend it, and you can find it in the collection of in the mod description. In the video description, not the mod. Oh, I've got the mod on the brain right now. Alright, let's mine you guys out a bit. There we go. Right. So now we've finished that, we're doing bulk medicine, and then allows us to clear to make ibuprofen, fluizy, neutronamine. Bulk neutronamine would be quite nice. Says there's something to do it one a bit at a time. How's our planting going anyway? Oh, you know what we could do? I can't believe I thought about this sooner. What we can do is, how about we put irrigation filters down? Can we build them first? Before I start thinking about this. Hygiene mist, I think they're in. We can. Right, so what this does, as you can imagine, it basically is a sprinkler system. And improves the fertility of the soil throughout the day. Now if we can focus it on plants that sort of need it, like say here, corn and neutro flowers, a little bit more important. Whereas something like here then, will allow us to get these and the devil strand. Now they do take a fair bit of water, so I don't know how effective it's going to be. But if we try and grab some pipe, and let's grab it from... Let's just bring it up from here. We'll run it along here, up to here. Let's say to there, and to there. And then hopefully, that should increase our ability to make these grow a bit faster. In fact, what we'll do for the rice as well, because we've got plenty of food now. Let's go to the growing zone here. Let's swap this over to cotton. Look, I mean, we could always go for tobacco. I mean, I think my characters could do with... Do we want to basically make a smoke joint? Smoke leaf joints? Or do we want to make tobacco? You know what? They can relax. They can have some smoke leaf plants. Certainly. How are we doing then for heal roots? We've got 55. Okay. Well, I think that's going to work quite nicely. The thing, we've got... If these get built, I don't know how much more granite do we have. I need to double check. Someone needs to start working on my granite deposits. Tyler, can you do that for me, please? Thank you, that is appreciated. Right. Hopefully that means now... Oh good, they are already starting to lay this down. You're starting to put that down. At least it gives my colonists something pleasant to have a bit of a smoke to, you know? I personally, I mean, as someone like smoking weed, I have to admit, I was actually having a discussion about this recently with a friend of mine. I'm not for smoking weed. I mean, it's just not my thing. But I don't have any issue about it. In fact, I do believe it should be legalized. Just because it will, if nothing else, improve quality control of the product. Because, you know, you have people that buy it and then it's just end up being mixed up with herbs, basically, in order to try and make it last longer. And I disagree with that. So, I do agree that I think it'd be better if it just was legal and then you can be guaranteed of the quality of the product itself. But, on the like I said, it's not for me. I know people that do smoke it and, you know, they enjoy it, fair enough, and more power to them, but it's just not for me. But my colonists can certainly indulge. I mean, it's a game. If they can have a smoke and enjoy themselves, why not? Right, in fact, let's start sorting out some... Because how much plasteel do we have left? Because can we start... Oh yeah, of course, we can't do that one yet. Bugger. Plasteel 61. Can we at least do some bionics for my dear, dear Nina? So, like, if we pop 2 bionic legs. Legs. 35 plasteel. I may check that out. We'll go that to just a minute. Let's grab this. We need a simple leg as well. There we go. We should be able to afford making this. And Gizmo, if you can take a minute to do that for me, that would be appreciated. What do you mean you need material? What do we need? 3 components. 50, do we not have steel or components, maybe? No, we've got plenty of components. This is just steel that we haven't got. Did I not just buy a whole bunch of steel from someone? Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, we got like 1,000 steel. What? You telling me that we cannot build? Oh, thank you. Someone else is doing it. Alright, let's have a look. Bulk medicine is now coming. So now we're going to start with our vaccination tablets. Right, let's have a look. Where's this? Wealth is medium. Radius is low. Threats unknown. Okay, we may send off the cargo pod in a bit to actually try and investigate that. Or we can always leave it for the next episode. For the moment, though, Miri's going to get on with this. That's fine. Oh yeah, did you get finished off with this? You did. Okay, so that means what? What? Oh, Nina. What? Why are you cowering? Right. That's something I want to double check. Did we still have those GlitterWorld medicines? Oh no, did I not buy GlitterWorld? I could have swore I bought some. Oh, I might have used it by now. Okay, Miri? Can you just finish this off? What we're doing then is make bulk neutroamine. Bulk neutroamine. Bandages. Medicine. Bulk neutroamine. Here we go. 50 flowers. We'll ask you to make that forever. And we'll stick that as a priority over that. Got to see about getting some GlitterWorld, if we can get the opportunity to do so. Just because it would be nice for my for us to get rid of anxiety for our colonists. You know, because who wants to suffer with anxiety? I mean, I've got friends that have. Can't say it's that pleasant. Chicken, muffalo, megafauna. Let's have a quick look. Let's see about some more beasties. Hopefully we can find something which is going to be less disappointing. A muffalo parasamanthium. I have no idea what that is. Do we want to make it? Do you want a chicken? We've got a chicken. You know what? Let's try it. Let's go for a megafauna chicken incubator. And then let's have a look. What can we combine here? Let's go for a wolf and a bear. I mean, that's got to be pretty scary, isn't it? Bear wolf. There we go. Alright, how's the temperature in here? 9. Okay, so we need 2 incubators if we're going to do this. And for each of the incubators, we need 1 organic pulp. Okay, recycler pulper. Can we get 2 lots of wood? How much wood do we have? Don't know if we got enough. Oh, good. We just about got enough. And we've got a bionic leg. Flu immunizations would have been started. Fantastic. Because the one advantage about these are very, very cheap to do. 500 points each. So it's going to take a while, but it will get all of them done. I mean, that's going to take the longest thing to do. But then, once we can make these, we'll be able to just make these immunopeels, have them pop them once a season, and we'll never have to worry about my colonists getting sick. I mean, that's really, really good. Now let's have a look. Right, let's give you an operation. It's your left leg with a scar. And left leg. There we go. Right. Hopefully now, this means that we're going to be able to sort you out. And then eventually, we'll be able to get started as well on the, whatchamacallit, getting us so we can grow organs. And that way then we can start putting kidneys and that back into our colonists. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can always, you know, get some prisoners and, well, let's just say we can get some spare parts from them in the nicest way possible, you know? Right. Cat rodent 1. Oh, yeah, I forgot. We don't want this happening, do we? Right. I'll tell you what. Let's stick to here. Let's pop a zone. Stockpile. Let's just do a little 4-bit one here. Right. Clear all. Let's call incubator. Incubators. We'll allow that to be critical. Okay, so any incubators that we currently got in here, I want to be hauled back to base. Okay, Adam. No, don't worry about that one. Can you haul this one, please? Bill completes. Oh, right, so we didn't finish off the other one yet. Gotcha. Alright, you guys can stay here in this nice warm lab while we finish off and then some of the other stuff. Oh, hang on. Oh, someone else is already going off to do that. Plague immunization, now done. Fine, I need to double check. If we go to the drugs lab. So if we did this, does not cure existing infections, only those, even those that are not yet discovered. So it only prevents new infections from happening, right? But I'm going to have to double check to see how often we have to make our colonists have them. I do think it takes a little while for them, so it's not like I'm worried about that. You know, we have to take it like every 3 days. I think we should be able to get it so they can happen fairly often. I'll just let you do that for now. I'm not going to go for all out for smoke leaf, so I will stop it from hauling once we're done. Jarvis is now going to start shooting much more. Okay. Right. I'll tell you what, I'm actually going to unlock these rooms so people can just all go in, because at the moment it's just not... unlock. And then just lock it again. Alright. Maybe, can you just quickly... Alright. Just do that. Unlock it. Right, let's do the same then for these. Just doing this so that way then we can actually get inside the rooms in hindsight. I think while it'd be handy to make sure that prisoners and that don't go into the rooms. I'd rather have it so we can actually still go in there and clean them, because at the moment, like in Gizmo and Squid's room, it's just not looking that appealing, is it? Let's be honest. Right. Now I just need Fuzzy, if you can just unlock your door, please. Thank you. Right, let's now select similar. Let's just get these. Let's lock it again. And now we should just have the ability to go into anyone's bedroom. Can't go in here. Okay. Oh, wait, we need to sort out ownership, don't we? That makes more sense. Okay, clear owners. Right, lock it. Okay. Door locked. Door locked. So, clear owners. Clear owners. Set owner. Set owner. There we go. Now you can see Fuzzy's actually going in now and cleaning stuff. There we go. The rooms look much, much nicer now as a result. Okay, how are these guys doing? Nearly done. But you know what, guys? It's now the end of today's episode. So, what's going to happen next time? Well, we're going to finish off our immunization research so we can actually get our colonists the ability to not get sick anymore, as long as they take their meds. We're going to start getting a bit more involved in the wider world, thanks to our cargo pod. And something I would like to try and get pretty soon is the ability to actually make chem fuel and that. So, that way then, yeah, drug production, make chem fuel from chemical capsules. Oh, yeah. I think that might be a thing we can do. But yeah, we want to get involved in the wider world a little bit more. We want to continue our research so we can get to the questionable ethics, start really working then with the implants and trying to increase our people's capabilities. And we're going to find out what these animals are going to be hatching into. But, like I said, that's going to be happening in the next episode. So for now, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. And I hope you join me next time for more RimWorld. But until then, everyone, take care. And goodbye for now.